Hello, we're here to do another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Mutual Energy check. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Instagram page. Excuse me. Information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, it does help the channel grow and helps me tap into energies. We're going to start off with some oracle cards. Oracle cards for the counterparts and mutual energy. The first one is the Lovers. Back to this card because I believe this was a few days back. Masculine had this, or it came out as an oracle card. Thinking about this connection, thinking about coming together, thinking about love, thinking about the relationship, getting that hidden aspect of it. But it's a coming together and the light shining on the hidden aspect of it, because the relationship, the connection is in the dark, but the moon is lighting up the sky so you can see the silhouette. It's there. It was something astrological where they were saying the veil is thinning, so things are going to start being able to be seen a lot more, a lot clearer, a lot more see-through. Mutually, you both are having epiphanies, having ideas, light bulb moments. Things are going off in their heads like tarot moment. Boom, boom, boom. Think about fireworks. All those light bulbs are coming on. Ding, ding, ding. Like notifications. Alright. How are we doing today, feminine? I'm going to have to unfortunately interrupt this video. I do apologize in advance. That's too many. Okay. How are we feeling today, feminine? Back to this, feminine. I believe we had this before as well. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Yeah, you're with them in spirit. I guess you're kind of feeling like whatever is going on, you're starting to have an understanding that that's him. He's going to reap the consequences. He's going to have to pay for that. He's going to have to clean that up. He's going to have to do that. Letting them be responsible for their own crap, and you're keeping your hands clean. You don't need your hands clean, dirty. You know why? Not in whatever you're not trying to be a part of. That hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Whatever the situation is, you're trying to keep your hands clean, as you should, because feminine, you are the empress. The empress does not do the dirty work. You're walking with him in spirit because, again, you can't be involved with whatever he has going on, and you know it. You don't want to. Okay. Lovers. Being independent, being successful, being abundant, being stable on his own. Becoming single, being independent. Yeah, we can. He's thinking about this connection. So you have to understand sometimes the way things look isn't necessarily how they are, because it would appear wanting to take action, wanting to clear the air, deliver a message, take action towards truth. Take action towards truth. Because there's sadness, loss, and regrets with the Five of Cups. Clearing the air, yeah. Clearing the air. There's sadness, loss, and regrets, and emotional loss, disappointments. You have the Sun card. Now that threw me off with the sadness, loss, and regrets. Let me sit with that for a minute. But overall happy. See, there's okay. So there's regrets, right? There's sadness and regrets behind something. It's his happiness. He's independent, single, and there's sadness, loss, and regrets behind his happiness, within his happiness. He's moving slowly, progressing methodically with the Knight of Pentacles. To take control of the situation, to stand up in his power, to level up, to boss up. Two cards of healing, to heal this connection, his wish fulfillment, to be at peace. Could also be taking a pause. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, so let me show you that what I have underneath the deck. Underneath the deck is underlying energies that's probably driving this. Okay, so he's acting independent, single, solo, but independent on his own to clear the air, right? But there's sadness within his happiness, or there is regret and loss, but happy to move forward. He's moving forward slowly towards Emperor status, taking control, bossing up, leveling up, and healing, getting his wish fulfillment and healing this. So he just wanted, at this point, we're wanting to heal. We're wanting to heal this, having hope to heal. With the Star card, the Star card could also be like a wish fulfillment, a wish granted, and healing this situation. So underneath the deck, we did have the King of Wands, taking action, following passion, towards union, connection, stability, marriage, apologize, first step forward, an offer, a romantic gesture, romantic offer, towards a new stable beginning, a firm foundation, getting a different perspective about letting go and emotional baggage and walking away. Put change, just change, transformation. This connection. So it's like it keeps going if I keep digging deep, but this is all underneath. So that's all underneath of what's driving this. Okay. One moment. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. So feminine, how are we doing today? That was a lot for masculine to be doing all of this. Taking control of his wishes, his dreams, his hopes. He's healing. He's healing right now. I'm getting planning. Being sneaky. Plotting. Let's just say plotting. Scheming. Because it doesn't always mean to change, turn around, turn some things around, put it into some things, turn some, transform some stuff. To make changes. Plotting. Because it's like you kind of sneaking away at night, getting a different perspective at hidden emotions and hidden feelings, taking a deeper look, or just standing there looking at the depth of the situation, what's hidden, getting enlightenment on what's hidden. That's why you hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You're just looking at some of the things that are needing to change, putting it into deception, sneaking, again plotting. But again, this would be you scheming to transform some things, but you want to end this, getting a different, getting some enlightenment and some understanding. You're being suspended, looking at some things that are hidden, some hidden truths, some hidden emotions, hidden feelings. Just getting a different look at things. Just keeping your hands clean. So that's why I'm not getting, deception and lying and stealing and cheating here with the Seven of Swords. Hidden emotions, hidden feelings about being left out in the cold. Being left out in the cold, either with the third party, being left out in the cold and building, being left out in the cold because of a third party, being left out in the cold, hidden feelings, hidden truths, by being left out in the cold with I don't know, it's like you're built watching, you're observing, you're watching, you're learning. Because the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, let me see. Okay, so you're seeing what's lacking and what needs to be built on. What needs to be built and worked on, worked with, worked on. Collaborated on, what you guys can work together on, what's lacking. But it's like you're not speaking on it. You're just watching and learning. You're gaining truth. Gaining clarity, watching, observing. They say they have the Page of Swords as the stalker card. I don't take him as the stalker card. I think he's just more of curious and wide-eyed and like a clear channel, like a sponge to absorb. You're watching. Epiphany. Let's go ahead. How we feeling mutually? Wheel of Fortune. You both having a realization in Epiphany that the things are turning around. Ooh, turning on. Turning around. Both are having the epiphany too. Things are turning around and to open up, to emotionally open up. That there is a lot of love. Use your intuition. Follow love. To turn things around, you gotta follow love. There it goes again, some more turning. New cycle. Stable grounding, a firm start, a solid start, a tangible start. That's again like building that firm foundation. That would be friendship, a new cycle in friendship. Towards commitment, you both have a higher understanding. Hyphen can be religion, tradition, things like that, but let me see. Things are turning around because you're emotionally open, starting a new cycle in friendship. The higher understanding. That's too many. Well, that was. Why ain't that something? This is what all fell out. That's too many. We have the king of cups, bringing justice, shaking things up and stabilizing the situation. Shaking things up, becoming the king of pentacles, grounding this connection. How else are we feeling mutually? Okay, so you both are committed for this long-term situation. You both are committed. You both are invested. You both are here for the long haul. This is commitment, tradition, marriage, a higher understanding. This Ten of Pentacles is a long-term, stable situation. Financially stable, emotionally stable, because we start here with the Page and we go all the way down here with commitment to the 10. What jumped out is the King of Pentacles, the Tower, Justice, and the King of Cups. That's a lot. That's a lot happening. Burying balance, equal give and take, and an emotionally sound masculine. Grounding the situation. That will be the King of Pentacles. The final card for mutual energy is the Three of Wands. Having the epiphany that we're still waiting for our shifts to come in. Still waiting, holding off, anticipating. On the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. communication, forward movement, waiting for forward movement. Okay, let's clarify. Being independent, abundant, stable, and standing on his own. There's anxiety about it. There's nervousness. There's anxiety, sleepless nights. See it, the worry, stress. Inner turmoil. The Knight of Swords, wanting to take action and clear the air, take action towards his happiness. With the Sun here again for the masculine. Whatever he's doing what makes him happy. Sadness, loss, and regrets. Give me a sec. Sadness, loss, and regrets clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the burden, the baggage, feeling weighed down. But in this one, it's like she's walking away. She's carrying those wands, departing from. You get what I'm saying? At the end, walking away from the burdens. But again, there's sadness, loss, and regrets. Walking away from burdens. Thinking clear, making ahead of a hard decision, standing his ground, cutting things off. With the Five of Cups clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That's too many. Clarify the Sun. Yeah, those flipped earlier. Now, I'm going to take this 1 to 2 ways. This is opening up to receive love and start a brand new beginning, a passionate beginning. So he's happy about that. There's sadness, loss, and regrets, but he's dropping those burdens, cutting them out, and getting clear, making ahead of a hard decision by his happiness and opening up, being able to receive love and give love as well, and start a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. There it goes again. Says a lot of hope and optimism and happiness for masculine. He's feeling. I feel like he's gaining confidence, getting steam, getting fat. You know, to go towards his wish to move forward. But again, he wants to move slow. He does wants to move slow, take his time, and kind of step by step, day by day. This is where we're at today. We'll deal with tomorrow when tomorrow comes. This is today. This is what we're doing today. This is what we have to do. Taking control of the situation. Emperor, okay? And again, it always looks funny, don't it? The star card clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Again, that's his wish, that's his hope, for healing. For healing, he wants to take his time to heal the situation, to get his wish fulfillment as well. Give me one more for the Knight of Pentacles, please. Getting to heal up some confusion. This threw me off a little bit because you have the hope, and this is for options, choices to move forward, for different options. I guess maybe he wants to move slow to weigh his options, to know what he wants, to get clarity, because this is kind of confusion. It could be daydreaming, but the way this card is drawn is confused, not sure what to pick, what to do. It's kind of like indecisive as well. So that's a little tidbit on this energy. So he's exuding the Emperor energy in this new cycle. He's turning the page. We're moving on. So he's leveling up to move on. He's starting a new cycle. We're starting a new cycle with this relationship. Give me one more. Starting a new cycle because he's heartbroken. Just simple as that. He's trying to control the heartbreak. He's heartbroken right now. So he's starting a new cycle. Clarify the star. There's some mental confusion, mental conflict here. So he can continue to watch as well. He's trying to cause a little bit of confusion right now because he's still observing. And that's why he's wanting to take his time, because there is a confused level. There's a confused level. I have confusion, anxiety, heartbroken. He's going through a heartbreak. Let's explore this heartbreak real quick. It could be heartbreak, but I'm getting inner turmoil. Like everything on the inside is dead except for that heart. That heart is in pain. Everything around him is dead. Everything around him is barren. Everything around him is pulling on his heart and tearing it apart. He's starting to take control of it though. He's taking control of that. Trying to control the heartbreak, the turmoil, the emotional turmoil that's around him. But definitely starting a new cycle there, you know? There's some confusion, a lot of head games. He's watching out. Um, this Four of Swords, taking a rest, healing. Clarify Four of Swords. Healing to stabilize this connection, to ground this connection, to ground this commitment. Holding off. Three of Wands, that's the waiting. That's the King of Pentacles, that's the grounding, that's the stabilized one. Trying to heal. And being guided to do so. Being guided to heal. So whatever he looks like, if he's holding back or not coming forward or not talkative or just not even expressive, he does want to take action towards his happiness. He wants to take toward, he wants to be emotionally open too. You have the Sun, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, wanting to follow his happiness, open up, take this passionate new beginning. But he's being guided to heal first. He's healing. He is, like I said, there's some turmoil going on around him that, again, is pulling on his heart several different ways and causing rips and tears as it goes. So, if it does not look like action is being taken, action is being taken energetically, the outside world will start to reflect the inside world. If you sit back and look, if you start, balance at the bottom of the deck. If you take a look at anybody's life, if it's chaotic, a mess, their bills aren't paid, their money is stressed, they're losing weight or gaining a lot of weight or overeating, these simple things will explain whatever is going on in anybody's life. So if I say, okay, well, this person's life is a bit of a mess, that's what's going on the inside of them. That your world isn't, if your world isn't together, your outside world isn't together, it means you're not together on the inside. Most people who have their quote unquote ish together for internal work, the outside world reflects that. So if it's stable on the outside, and some people keep their outside, and it could be vice versa too, because sometimes people keep their outside world so tidy and neat and pristine. It's because their inner world is all all messed up. So that could be a part of that. So that he's being guided to heal. He has a higher understanding about that. Yeah. Planning, plotting, to clear the air as well. You're not speaking anything, or you don't want to see anything negative. You don't want to hear anything. It's like you're blocking out all of the negativity. You're just sitting there watching, observing, to transform some things so you can keep pushing forward. You're the wounded warrior. You've been through some things, but you're still going strong. Still standing, right? You want to transform some things. Okay, masculine got the Queen of Swords. So both have the Knight of Swords. Now both have the counterpart to be fair, make judgment, push through, to clear up anything, cut out anything that needs to go. You chopping heads off for this connection. for this union. You're removing things, you're making judgments, and I'm going to say the tough decisions. You're making the tough decisions involving this union, this connection, this marriage, this coming together. You're cutting out everything that does not benefit it. Transforming some things. Like when you walk in, you get a new house. Oh, the floors got to go. We need paint. Remove those ceiling fans. We need new windows and gutters and just, gut it. Just gut everything. Remove everything. Let's start from scratch. But you're not doing that. You're not doing it in that manner. Okay? Hangman. Clarify the hangman. Yeah. Getting a different perspective of taking the leap of faith to be single, to be independent, to stand and be abundant on your own. You're looking at that. You're getting a different perspective of that. See, the one thing is, and he's nervous about it because I'm getting that I don't know. I don't know about the separation. Both are independent, both are stable, both are abundant, right? But internally, that's where feminine is. She's taking the leap of faith, the leaning on faith to be independent on her own. There are some deep hidden emotions, but masculine is nervous about that independence, whether it be his own feminines. It's something about him that in the inside just kind of shakes him up. Hidden emotions, toxicities, obsession, that bound energy, addictions, hidden feelings about toxicities that there's regrets and disappointments around. That. So, the Five of Cups, sadness, loss, and regrets, Ten of Swords, painful ending, betrayal, things like that. Just a surrender to the BS. You got it. You got it. That's you. That's all you. You can have all the BS, right? So, all the things that are hidden behind all of that is causing this ending. Things that you don't want anymore, things that you don't want to deal with anymore. You'd rather be by yourself. You're getting a different perspective of I'd rather be by myself if I have to deal with the BS. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Feel like it's justified, that lack mentality, that being left out in the cold. It's not necessarily, I'm not getting you. But again, cutting out that stuff, this right here, what's lacking and what needs to be built on. What's lacking needs to be balanced. The Justice card. Okay, wants to build because the lack of an apology. Okay, so you want to build on this, but there is a lack of an apology. That you're wanting an apology. So you're not saying anything till you get like you. Okay, so there's a lack of balance, right? There's a lack of balance, but you feel like the being left out in the cold is the balance, um, or leaving masculine out in the cold is a part of the balance. Like not opening up emotionally. Most of this, none of this is love. None of this is love. Some of this is love. Some of this is happiness. Little financial thing going on, but a lot of control, hope, and wishing, daydreaming, and just emotions, right? Emotions, scattered emotions. Let's say. Um, I'm getting direct, clear energy from feminine, and it's like you're being left out in the cold because it's justice. It's justified. You deserve to be out on your own, or me not talking to you, accepting you, whatever the case may be. But then you have the Three of Pentacles. You want to build, but on the inside you're seeing a lack of apology. You're looking at this as page. This is a page. This is immature. This is lacking. But again, you're not speaking on it. You're not talking about it. You're not. Now that also could be a double-edged sword. You're watching. You're observing. You want to move on to calmer waters. Get out of turbulent waters. Yeah, move on. You want to move forward with control and purpose. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, happy, having an idea that you guys have an understanding about your happiness, your emotional independence. You can feel, see, here's the thing, I'm getting that you guys are understanding that you can feel how you want to feel and be okay. So it doesn't matter. See, a lot of times people get relationships twisted because they think that their partner should feel how they feel and react how they feel, react because of how they feel the same and wanting it to be the same from the other. So if I say I'm mad, I'm expecting my partner to be mad with me for the same reasons, but your partner's not mad because your partner wouldn't have the same reasoning, right? But you both are realizing that you can have your own emotional feelings and be okay. So you can feel how you want to feel. I'm not gonna intercede on that. I'm just gonna do whatever I'm gonna do. Yeah. Opening up emotionally, following your intuition, being emotionally caring and opening up. You guys are manifesting. New cycle, starting a new cycle with a little. I'm getting this enchanted, not really enthused. But being protective over it. Being protected. 7 of Wands, standing your ground. Okay, standing your ground, protecting, putting walls up. Boundaries. Okay. Keeping boundaries up. Disappointed, keeping boundaries up. But again, you there's a level of happiness within it, the underlying happiness behind it, because it's like I'm gonna keep my walls up. I don't like where we're at, but I am turning some things around, so I'm happy about that. You get what I'm saying? Man, opening up emotionally and creating. Getting a stable, firm beginning, a step forward. Again, like friendship, being friends again, talking, communicating, being stable, right? Page of Pentacles here. That's healing the connection. It's giving the connection the opportunity to heal. Clarify the Hierophant. Both taking action towards their passion, following their passions. Moving forward towards the Ten of Pentacles. Stable long-term situation. And romance. One moment. Sorry about that, guys. But yes, you guys do want to move forward with romantic gestures for this long-term stable future, or long-term family situation. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So again, moving forward towards what you want. What's the Three of Wands? Clarify Three of Wands. Waiting for growth and expansion. Waiting to nurture and heal this connection. Having ideas. Again, that's what you're having the understanding, the epiphany to do. And take action. Yeah, holding off and taking action for growth and expansion. Taking action towards this connection. Bottom of the deck. I mean, that's lovely. Yeah, pretty much. It's simple and dry to me. That's the way it looks. And again, these could appear in different ways. Looks funny. Feminine still has little to no emotion. She's just like I'm saying, it's like she's moving, but sidestepping this, sidestepping that. No, we're not doing that either. Okay. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So again, we had the Hierophant for masculine down there. He's following his intuition, but again, it's influencing how he's moving, influencing how he's loving, influencing how he's acting, influencing the connection, influencing the behaviors that may appear toxic. Forgiving and learning. So he's learning to release and heal from the past. You experience more love in your present moments as you release and heal the past. So let me show. So with the religious factors, he may be holding on to some things, some beliefs, some things that no longer really serve him. Again, whatever it is tearing his heart apart. It's causing confusion, which does not help his fears, doubts, worries, and anxiety and stress factors, right? Again, getting clear about his burdens, cutting out his burdens, having sadness and regrets, laying down those burdens. He has to learn to forgive. Masculine could have been holding on to some past pains, past wounds, past emotional traumas, learning to forgive and learn from situations, learning to grow and change from those things, learning to heal from those things. Because I'm getting right now, he's on a healing He's holding off because he's healing. He's stabilizing himself, getting firm, working on his finances, becoming solid, you know? Okay. Have make the effort. Yes, this is your soulmate. Again, that's what you both are coming to the realization about. You need to put in the effort. This is your soulmate. You see this right here. Ten of Pentacles, Chariot, Knight of Cups. That's exactly what that is. Yes, this is your soulmate. Move forward. It's long term. Open up emotionally. Have romantic gestures. Yes, this is your soulmate. Make the effort, right? Alright, for the feminine. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Open up emotionally. Let yourself be seen. Feminine, don't hide yourself. Some of that is part of the toxicity. That some of that is part of what you need to change. Get to know each other. Again, those things that kind of keep us on the same level. We've been here before. I've seen this show before. Change the channel. Well, you're just going to change the channel. It's going to be the same program on. You know, it's like changing changing from Netflix to Hulu, and the same movies that are on Netflix are on Hulu. Kind of the same thing, don't you think? So, get to understand and know that it's not all just him acting, stupid or doing something crazy or unpredictable or, things like that. It is understanding the ABCs of him and understanding that he's not going to do what you want him to do. Religious factors is toil and labor. Again, he has a higher understanding to put in the hard work. That's what this is, the waiting and the healing to become grounded and stable. Give me forgiving and learning. Yeah, it's time to change. It's time to change. So that's what he's getting in control about. Getting in control about this connection, the new level in this connection. Taking control for this connection. Give me making the effort. Give me making the effort. No. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I'm getting a child. Make the effort. There's a child. I'm getting a fresh beginning, not necessarily an actual child. There is children possibly involved in understanding about making the effort for a child, making an effort. Yeah, immature. It's immature. It's a fresh start. Explore your inner child. Be childlike. Be innocent in this situation. Yes, this is your soulmate. It is a high honor. You guys are both having the understanding that you're both each other's soulmate, and it is a high honor to be with each other or have found each other. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. There was a message of concern, some change. So something happened, a change here. We have 14 breaking down to a 5, so that's change. 5 represents change, retreat, wealthy men getting to know each other, stable, getting to know this wealthy man. The main female at the bottom of the deck. You reveal your inner part self to each other. Your bond deepens. Wealthy man. So he's revealing a part of himself. Okay, it's something about him being his wealth, his status, his level of financial status. Getting to know each other. Revealing the innermost part of himself, and it's something, because I'm not getting the financial issues as much anymore for masculine. They haven't been coming up lately, so I'm gonna say he's becoming financially stable, because again, a wealthy man, the 13 breaks down to a 4 again, which is stability, getting to know each other, and stabilizing abundance. Something tangible. Well, but pretty much that's all I have here. Overall, we have feminine still sidestepping and cutting out things to judge this union, to be clear and understand what's going on in this union. Both of you guys are understanding you need to make the effort. However mad, however hurt, however wounded, if you want it to work, you gotta make it work. You gotta want to work to make it work, you know? But masculine just needs to shake off some jitters and fears and be clear. Drop a few emotional baggages here. Clear up any confusion for himself and in his life. But I think he's clear about what he wants and what makes him happy. Feminine, just keep rejecting things that don't serve you. Transform what you need to transform on. Keep the balance. Don't worry about anything that makes you feel lack thereof. If you're observing and moving on to calmer waters, you don't have to put up with anything. You don't have to hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, do no evil. So at this point, you don't have to worry about a thing. Just keep on doing what you're doing. You're fine. You're coming to the realizations. You're having understandings and epiphanies. So that's all I have for you. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for sharing love and light. Subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.